A $400 million luxury jet, a furious meltdown on live TV, and a brewing constitutional crisis has Donald Trump J. What started as a routine press conference quickly spiraled into chaos when Donald Trump blew up at an NBC reporter for daring to ask why he had accepted a $400 million private jet from Qatar to be used by the US Air Force. The question hit a nerve, and Trump's explosive reaction might reveal more than he intended. Let's unpack this bombshell story that's raising serious questions, not just about presidential perks, but about foreign influence, constitutional violations, and the real priorities of America's former commander-in-chief. The jet that sparked a firestorm. It all began with an eyebrow-raising announcement. The Pentagon confirmed it would be accepting a state-of-the-art Qatari jet, reportedly worth hundreds of millions, to add to the US Air Force fleet. Trump celebrated it as a gift, calling it a great thing. But when NBC's Peter Alexander asked about the implications of this foreign donation, Trump exploded. "You're a terrible reporter," he snapped. "You don't have what it takes." Instead of addressing the question, Trump launched into a rant, dismissing the reporter and pivoting to praise Qatar's generosity. He even mentioned Qatar's supposed $5.1 trillion investment, a number that on its face doesn't add up. But here's the thing. This isn't just about a jet. It's about whether a sitting president can legally accept such a lavish gift from a foreign government. The Constitution has something to say. According to the US Constitution's Emoluments Clause, presidents are prohibited from accepting gifts from foreign states without congressional approval. Why? Because it opens the door for corruption, favoritism, and compromised national interests. Let's be real. Qatar isn't giving away a jet out of kindness. They expect something in return. In politics, nothing is free. Whether it's access, influence, military protection, or better trade deals, there's always a price. And no one understands transactional relationships better than Donald Trump. So what exactly is Qatar buying with this $400 million aircraft? That's the question Trump won't answer, and the one we must keep asking. United States. A president for sale. If this plane is going to the US Air Force now, but ends up in Trump's hands after he leaves office, then it's not a gift to the country. It's a $400 million golden parachute. And that's happening at the exact same time Republicans are pushing a budget that slashes healthcare for nearly 14 million Americans and cuts £300 billion in food assistance. So while Trump is scoring luxury jets, everyday families are being asked to tighten their belts. Eggs are cheaper. Now, Trump's bizarre defense pressed on these cruel budget cuts. Trump deflected with eggs. You asked me about eggs. Eggs are way down now. Everybody's buying eggs. No mention of the healthcare cuts and no clarity on food assistance. Just eggs, gas prices, and bizarre bravado. And when asked to guarantee that his working class voters won't lose healthcare, Trump responded with more confusion, claiming to be cutting drug prices by 85% without offering any evidence. Lies, spin, and the Roadrunner bomb, Senator Elizabeth Warren weighed in, comparing the situation to a cartoon bomb with a long fuse. She says Republicans know these cuts will devastate millions of families, but they're timing them after the election. That way they can say no one's been hurt yet while hiding the ticking time bomb. It's classic misdirection. Deny the damage now and hope voters forget later. The reality check. Trump's entire strategy: gaslight, distract, and dominate the headlines. But if you strip away the nauseous, one thing becomes clear. His passion isn't for protecting healthcare, defending veterans, or feeding struggling families. His real fight is for himself. He'll rage at reporters who question a foreign jet, but he won't raise his voice to defend Medicaid. He'll accept luxury gifts, but won't lift a finger for the working class. A nation for sale, America used to stand for principles. Now, under Trump's leadership, it risks becoming a country where access is bought and sold, where loyalty is for sale to the highest bidder. And if that bidder is a foreign government, so be it. The message is clear. If you want influence in Washington, don't show up with diplomacy. Show up with a private jet. Final thoughts. This isn't just political drama. It's a national security issue, a constitutional red flag, and a wake-up call for Trump's base. Because once he's secured your vote, he's not fighting for you. He's fighting for himself. Stay informed. Stay critical. If this story shocked you, and it should, make sure you subscribe and share. Independent reporting is more crucial than ever in a world where truth is constantly under attack. And remember, don't listen to what Trump says. Watch what he does.